Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Today's video is going to be so fun because I'm going to be showing you guys 10 of my favorite things lately. And what's so fun about these things is that I can link every single one of them. Nothing about these is like, I don't get any commission, nothing is sponsored. These are truly just things that I've been loving lately and that I've just been passionate about. Some of them are baby items, but most of them are just things that I've personally been enjoying, and I hope you guys get some inspiration out of these and love them as much as I do. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to start with the baby items first. I have 10 items total and I have 3 baby items, so we're gonna do those first. Now, I think all 3 of these items you can get on Amazon, which is where I got all of them except the one was gifted to me. The first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this little silicone sippy cup. It's so great because not only is it a sippy cup, but since it's silicone, it almost acts like a teether. So Mateo can just hold on to it and just chew on it, and like when he's teething, or he can take a drink whenever he wants. It's the perfect size. When it came in the mail, I was like, oh my word, stop. It's way too cute. I was expecting it to even be bigger than this, and it's just so tiny. Like, it came in the mail and it's just perfect. They have different colors. I will link this below. It's been something that I've been loving, and it's spill proof, so he throws it around and it doesn't spill. So it's been really nice, and it's been fun having him learn to drink out of a sippy cup lately. He loves it. The second thing I'm going to show you guys are these stacking cups. These are actually from the brand Mushy, I believe. And you can get them on the Mushy website, or you can also get them on Amazon, which is where I got them. But Mateo has been absolutely loving these. They have all different kinds of colors, but I chose this set here because it's a little bit brighter. It's still really muted and beautiful, but it's a little bit brighter, and Mateo seems to like brighter colored things. So went with that one. Absolutely have been loving it. They're just so cute, and it's so fun to sit on the floor. Like, he'll be all the way over in the sunroom and he'll see me in the living room, and I'll start stacking them, and I always count when I do it, and he just gets the biggest smile on his face and comes hauling over here. It's the cutest thing, and then he just knocks the whole thing over. I love it. The last baby item I have to show you is a book, actually. It's called Love You Little Peanut. My mom actually gifted this to Mateo before he was born, and let me tell you, it is the sweetest book. The first time I ever read it to Mateo, I literally cried. I had some tears in my eyes because it was so precious. The message in the book just made me want to cry, and it made me feel so like nostalgic already, and he's only like 8 months old. But it's the cutest book, and they have like another version. It's called Jesus Loves You Little Peanut, and it's also the cutest thing ever. I don't have that one, but this is what I do have. And so this is the book that we read every night before we go to bed. Mateo loves to, like, I'll hold it in front of him and he turns the pages for me, and he loves this book. Probably because I read it to him every night. It's my favorite book, so I want it to be his favorite book too. Talk about controlling mom. That's the last for the baby items, and you'll be able to find all of those linked on Amazon. Okay, I don't know really where to start next. I guess I'll start with like kind of the kitchen-y type of things. The first thing that I want to show you guys, I got this set of 2 tea towels. These are from, it's called The Shop at Graber Co. It's on Instagram, so I will link these towels below, and that'll take you to their website. But they have like the prettiest website. I would want to buy every single thing on their website. They're so pretty. Anyway, so these are the 2 patterns that I got. This one here is just a beautiful striped tea towel, and then this one is is a grid, which I personally really like the grid pattern. I have them hanging like on my stove and on my little hooks in my kitchen, and they just add such a cozy, homey feel. I don't know, there's just something about them, and they just have the prettiest material. Super soft, great for drying your hands, things like that. Absolutely love them. So definitely check out their shop because they have so many other beautiful home items, and I would just want to buy so much more, but this is what I settled on. Very beautiful. Next, I want to show you guys this. I'm not talking about the gold frame. The gold frame I thrifted, so that cannot be linked, but I want to talk about the print inside. So there is an Etsy shop called North Prints, and I've talked about them on my channel before because I'm so obsessed with them. I have some of their prints in my living room, the dining room, kitchen, sunroom, bathroom, our bedroom, almost every room of the house. And she's got different styles, like she's got some vintage stuff, she has scenery. I'll give you a little close-up, but they're just like so stinking beautiful, and they just look beautiful in every frame that I put it in. Like, oh, but I especially love it in a gold frame like this. It's so beautiful. I have this one propped in my kitchen on the counter, and it's a much more affordable way to have like framed artwork, because all you got to do is like thrift a frame and then buy your print on Etsy, which is just like a couple dollars, and then get it printed somewhere, which is also just several dollars depending on how large your frame or your print is, and you have this beautiful piece of artwork that looks like you spent like tons of money on, and you really didn't. It's just been a really fun thing for me, and it just really adds so much coziness to every single space. My battery is about to die. I will be right back. And we're back. Okay, next I am going to show you this sage spray. The brand is called Sage, and basically what it is a really delicious smelling room spray. It's a linen and fabric spray. So basically all you do is make your bed like normal, shake up this thing, and give it about 4 or 5 squirts just kind of over your bed. It smells so good. It's got like lavender and lemon in it, so it smells like relaxing and fresh and clean. It literally keeps your sheets smelling so good, and I can like walk past our room and I smell this and it just smells so good. Something that I've been really concerned about lately is how my house smells, and I think it's probably just because we have dogs, or a house dog, and she just had puppies, and I just don't want our house to smell like a dog. And so I've been really conscious about what our house smells like. A couple ways that I've been trying to get our house to smell good, particularly our bedroom, is this sage spray and spraying it on the linens. Another way is like you can wash your shower curtain and your shower liner. That gets your bathroom smelling really fresh. But stuff like that. And so I was really interested when I saw somebody shared this on Instagram, I think, and I was like, this is what I need. I need a house that smells good, and this 100% helps. I absolutely love this stuff. I can't recommend it enough. I give it like 10 out of 10 stars. It's just so good. Next thing I have is my charcoal face mask. This is from Mary Kay, which I also have one from the Monet brand, and I haven't used that one yet because I'm still working on this bottle. But I have noticed that when I use this 3 or so times a week, my skin clears up so nice. Like, I absolutely love it. All you do is like spread it all over your face, and I think I have this in my evening routine video. You can see me applying this and stuff. You just wash your face, apply this charcoal mask. It's not a peel off, you just wash it off then with a washcloth, like a warm washcloth. You leave it on for maybe 10 minutes, just kind of for sure till it all dries, and it just pulls out all that nasty stuff out of your pores and all that. It's gross. I'm not even gonna talk about it. So, but anyway, this stuff has just been a lifesaver. I've noticed ever since I was pregnant, had a baby, I just feel like my skin, I break out so much. But I've started using this a lot more regularly, and I have definitely noticed that it helps my skin anyway. So it's definitely worth a shot. And you know, I cannot remember exactly how much it is. It's a little bit pricier because it is a Mary Kay thing, but let me tell you, it works. Okay, the last 2 things that I have to show you are both books, book-related things anyway. The first one is this set of 3 books, the Complete Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. These are fiction stories. It's about a teenage girl, and I love to read, and I love reading like inspirational books. I love reading nonfiction as well, but every now and then I just enjoy a good nonfiction teenage book. Like, it's just so good. And they actually just came out as a show on Amazon Prime. Somebody's texting me. And so I was like, oh, I need to read the books. I'm in the 2nd book right now, and I just love them. They're the kind of books that you can just really read really fast. It's a very light read, and sometimes I just love a good, light-hearted read. A book that I can just fly through and have so much fun. And these will be linked on Amazon. And I want to tell you something really cool about Amazon. If you didn't know, you can actually buy things used. Like, I think the price for these books new is like $50 for the whole set. I think I got these for like $28. Because I got them used in good condition. They are in like literally perfect condition. They seem brand new to me, but you can get them in the used option, and so I would definitely recommend doing that. A lot of times on Amazon, they'll have the option to buy it used at a cheaper price, and it might be like the packaging is just a little dented or torn or something, but like most of the time that I've noticed, the product has been A1, and I've used it quite a few times, and it's always been perfect, in perfect condition, and save a little money in the process. Just a tip for you guys. If you go to buy those books and realize, oh wow, those are expensive, get them used. All right, the very last thing I have to show you guys is something very special to me. This is called the Quiet Time Companion. This is what it looks like, just a beautiful spiral bound book like this. This is from the brand Wholehearted. It's a little pricey, but it was an investment for myself, something that I really wanted to use to just really help my devotional life, and it's just been so encouraging. Basically what it is, it's just a book full of all kinds of things for your devotional life. It has tabs on the side, so this one here says goals, prayer lists, prayers and praises. It even has a space for sermon notes, and then it gives you Bible reading plans, and down here is your quiet time tab. You can write down all of your goals here, whether they're for your quiet time or devotional or just your personal life. You can write down all kinds of goals. You have prayer lists that look like this. I have not filled out near all of mine, but I filled out several of them. That's what your prayer lists look like. Prayers and praises look like this, where you can write down their name and the date and then your prayer and praise. It's just such a beautiful layout. And then you have a sermon notes tab, and at the beginning gives you like a sermon note index where you can find all of your sermons really quick. And I have several of these filled out, but I won't show those. I'll show you guys the blank page. This is what the layout looks like for your sermon notes. You've got the date, the place, and all that kind of stuff, and it's just really laid out very nicely. What I usually do, this thing is kind of big to take to church with me. If I was single and like in our youth group, I would take this to church and write out my sermon notes in here. But what I always do is just write them out on the back of our church bulletin. I come home and then I organize all my notes, and that way they're all in one place, and it works really well. And then the Bible reading plans looks like this. They give you like a reading plan for, I think it's probably like a year. So if you want to read through the Bible in a year, that's what you can do. And then they give you just a regular quiet time layout where you can write the date, the time, and the place you're at to have your quiet time. You've got your place up here for scripture, and then just a place here to journal, which is really nice. And then on the second page at the top, you can write down what you're thankful for, and then here you can write out a prayer, and down here it's something you want to remember. And I've just found that to be really special. Like, I'll read my regular Bible reading, and then I'll just journal and have a quiet time about what I read. And it's been just so nice. They have other designs as well for your book, and the one that I really wanted was sold out, or they discontinued it, I mean. But this one was the next prettiest one. I think it's called Teacup. That's the one I got, and I just love the gold edges and the gold spiral. This is just something that I really recommend, but I know it's a little bit pricey as well. Okay, I finished recording, and then I realized I forgot like one of the things I was going to show you. But the 10th thing that I wanted to show you guys that I've been loving lately is my workout. And I've talked about my workout on here before. I've never showed it on YouTube just because I don't like to video myself working out. Anyway, so I'm gonna link my workout down below for you guys. It's a free video. It's just a video on YouTube. So it's a workout specifically for if you have, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, diastasis recti or something like that. Basically when your abs separate during pregnancy and they don't fully go back all the way. If you want to know if you even have this, you can just Google or search on YouTube, how do I know if I have diastasis recti, if I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm gonna just stop saying it. So you can find out if you even have it. I did have it. I had a 3-finger separation, so it was like as thick as 3 fingers here. Now it's down to about 1 finger separation, and I've been really trying to be diligent in working out every single day, and I have noticed a huge difference. It really, yeah, it's a really good ab workout, but it also is meant to heal that and close the gap. And so I've really been enjoying that workout, and it's not anything too crazy. It really isn't. So check out the workout down below. And this lady has a whole bunch of other workouts that I haven't even started to look at, but I want to start looking at where I'm going to go next once I have this healed and back to normal and strengthened. Just her channel in general is really good, so check it out. Sorry I forgot to include that, so that's why I'm inserting this right here. And there you have it. That is 10 of my favorite things lately that I've been enjoying. I hope you guys found something in this list that really inspired you, whether it's to read a book or get a fresher smelling house or something for your baby or kitchen or whatever it may be. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out the description box. I will have every single thing linked for you guys. And also don't forget to check out the used option on Amazon. I didn't realize that they had that until just not too long ago, but that's beside the point. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and rest of your week, and I'll see you guys very soon next week in my video on Wednesday. Bye!